Reddit, what's the IRL version of a misclick? Taking the wrong exit on the highway. Saying bye I love you to your boss. Give them a wink on the way out. Locking eyes with someone offering some product or service in public spaces. That feels like clicking on an unwanted ad. Accidentally making eye contact with those kiosk people in the mall. High-fiving someone who is going in for a fist bump. The only way to save yourself from this situation is to lightly wrap your palm and fingers around their fist and proclaim, cabbage. Waving back to someone waving at you only to realize they weren't waving to you, but someone behind you. Then to avoid further awkwardness you keep waving, hail a cab, go to the airport, buy a one-way ticket to Iceland and live the rest of your life as a hermit. Waiter, enjoy your food. Me. Thanks, you too. Also at McDonald's when the cashier says $10.69 is your change. Thanks you too. At the grocery store I expected the cashier to ask if I wanted a receipt. Cashier, have a nice day. Me. No thanks. Going into the wrong room. Thinks to himself. Wait, this isn't the bathroom. Exit secret nuclear bunker. Calling someone by the wrong name. Calling your teacher mom. I once called my mother babe on the phone. I accidentally called my mom bitch once when we were on our way to get ice cream. I didn't get ice cream. When two people are walking towards each other and, in a mutual attempt to avoid walking into one another, both sides are stepping in the same direction. Did this on purpose when I was a child. I enjoyed the awkwardness. My parents told me years later that they thought that there was something wrong with me. When you accidentally send a false missile alert to Hawaii. That was probably an actual misclick anyway. You ever go into the wrong class in school? Yep, and loudly said sorry I'm late and walked to my seat. There was someone in my seat. I look around, and see that actually, I've gone to the wrong lesson. And it's my sister's class in the room at the time. Edit. The only reason I apologized for being late rather than quietly moving to my desk was because this teacher would get angry if anyone came in late with no apology or explanation. I said thank you once to the automated voice at the self-checkout at my local grocery store. Whole line of people heard me and started laughing. I don't shop there anymore. I talk back out loud to the self-checkout robotic voice. Please take your groceries. Let me put my card back in my wallet, you stupid thing. Please take your groceries. Shut up, I'm working on it. When you accidentally say you ruined my whole life, you stupid bitch, instead of could you hand me the salt, honey? When you think there is an extra step on the stairs and you step down, but then you make a really loud thump. Or the opposite. You think you're on the last one but there's one more. Calling out to a stranger you've mistaken for someone you know. My sister and I were meeting a couple of friends at a restaurant. When we got there we saw them talking on the other side of the parking lot. My sister yelled, "Hey, idiots! Idiots! Get over here!" It was not them. She was mortified. Biting your own tongue really hard. I've been chewing food for 17 years now, I don't know how I still managed to mess it up. You'd think now that you are 30 you'd have the hang of it after 17 years. Throwing away my yogurt cup instead of the yogurt lid I had just removed from said cup. Or throwing away my spoon instead of the yogurt cup I just ate yogurt out of with said spoon.